Urgent. Your soulmate just found out the truth about you. And they're crying right now. My child, listen closely to me because I have a message that can wait no longer. Right at this very moment, the person I made for you is crying tears of profound relief. They finally see the deep truth of your beautiful heart, and it has overwhelmed their spirit. I have gently opened their understanding so they can see all the sacrifices you have silently made. They are weeping right now because they realize how patiently you have waited for true love. The truth of your lonely journey has touched the deepest part of their spirit. I have seen every quiet night when you wondered if heaven had forgotten your name entirely. Your future partner now knows your history, and they are crying because they wish they could have protected you sooner. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I will place in your path tomorrow. When you wake up suddenly in the middle of the quiet night, it is not an accident. That is my gentle voice waking you because your future partner is calling out to you in prayer. Their tears of joy are building a permanent bridge of peace between their heart and yours. You need to empty your hands of all the old hurts that still make your spirit heavy. I cannot hand you this wonderful blessing if you are still gripping the pain of yesterday. The person crying tears of joy for you right now needs the completely healed version of your heart. Jesus says, "They just found out how fiercely you love, and they are overwhelmed by my perfect grace. I whispered the beautiful truth about your gentle soul into their ear while they were dreaming. Keep listening to my voice, because at the end of this message I will reveal the final secret of your future. I am preparing your spirit to receive the deep devotion that they are bringing to your door. They finally understand the absolute truth of your past struggles, and they are crying because they want to hold you. Those pure tears falling from their eyes are washing away the distance that has kept you lonely. You have carried a very heavy burden of doubt for so many years, but today that burden ends. The person I have molded just for you has finally seen the full truth of your character. They are weeping right now because they deeply realize you are the perfect answer to their lifelong prayers. If this message brings peace to your spirit, you may choose to plant a seed of faith through the sacred link can be found in the channel bio. This is a simple symbol of your trust in my timing. But know this, my love and this blessing are already yours, freely given. Now, return your focus to your heart. The sudden warmth you feel inside your chest is a clear sign of their approaching footsteps. I have shown them the absolute purity of your intentions and your hidden acts of kindness. Do not miss the ending of this word, because the final seal I place upon you will change everything. The truth of your pure spirit is shining so brightly in their mind at this very second. They are shedding tears of gratitude because they never believed someone as wonderful as you existed. I am removing all the obstacles that stand between you and this deeply loving reunion. The Lord says, the tears they are crying right now are tears of absolute surrender to my holy plan. They finally know the truth about how deeply you have suffered in silence for so long. I am healing their past wounds completely so they can be completely ready for your love. Your future partner is thinking about the kindness in your eyes, and it brings them immense peace. They just found out the truth of your resilience, and they are crying tears of pure admiration. Stay with me until the very end, because I am going to reveal the final step you must take. I have placed a sudden memory of your smiling face inside their mind this very morning. They do not fully understand it yet, but they know their lonely days are finally coming to a close. The truth of your precious value is sinking into their spirit, and it moves them to deep tears. When you feel a sudden wave of comfort during a difficult day, it is their prayer reaching you. They are weeping because they are so deeply thankful that I saved you specifically for them. I am weaving your two paths together in a way that no human force can ever pull apart. You must clear your mind of the false belief that you will always be walking this path alone. The person crying right now has learned the truth of your faithful heart, and they are rushing toward you. Do not close this message early, because the final blessing I will speak will seal your beautiful future. Jesus says, I have watched you give your precious love to people who did not understand your true value. The person crying for you right now has been shown all those moments by my own hand. The truth of your brave heart has moved them to tears, and they are promising me they will cherish you. You must not believe the lie that you are too old or too broken for true love. Your soulmate has finally realized the truth of your enduring faith, and it makes them weep with profound respect. I am actively healing the deep scars on your heart so you can receive their pure affection. When you hear a gentle voice in your dreams telling you to rest, it is my comfort surrounding you. They are wiping their tears right now, preparing their life to finally meet you on this path. Listen to me until the absolute end, because I am going to reveal the exact physical sign of their arrival. I know the days when you felt completely invisible to the world around you. They just learned the truth of those lonely days, and they are crying because they want to hold you close. Your future partner is asking me right now to guide their every step straight to your door. Every tear you have ever shed in secret has been counted and kept in my hands. I have traded your sorrow for the happy tears that are currently falling down their face. They know the undeniable truth that you are their missing piece, and their spirit is finally at peace. The Lord says, do not let the shadow of your past mistakes convince you that you do not deserve this blessing. The truth of your pure redemption has made them cry tears of sheer joy for your soul. Keep this message playing until the very last word, because I will speak the final blessing that seals your fate. I have placed a deep hunger in their heart that can only be satisfied by your unique spirit. They woke up crying today because they felt a sudden, massive wave of love for someone they barely know. I am whispering the truth of your name into their spirit, and it is changing their entire future. You must forgive the ones who broke your trust so your arms are wide open to receive. The soulmate crying for you right now is promising to never let you feel that pain again. They have discovered the truth of your endless loyalty, and it brings tears of deep awe to their eyes. When a sudden feeling of safety washes over you in an empty room, I am standing near. Your soulmate is weeping tears of relief because they finally feel a spiritual connection to their true home. Do not stop listening now, for I am preparing to give you the key to your beautiful future. The hidden beauty of your thoughts has been revealed to them in a sudden flash of clarity. They are crying right now because they cannot wait to listen to your voice every single morning. The truth of your gentle nature is the very thing their tired heart has needed all these years. Jesus says, I am washing away the heavy dirt of your past failures with the pure water of my love. The person I chose for you knows the truth of your struggles, and it only makes them love you more. Their face is wet with happy tears because they see exactly how strong you have become. You have spent so much time trying to fix people who were never meant to stay. They are crying right now because they want to be the one who finally takes care of you. Stay with me through these next words, because the final revelation will bring permanent peace to your mind. The deep truth of your innocent spirit has broken through the tough walls around their heart. They are shedding tears of gratitude because I have given them the greatest gift in the world. I am making their footsteps fast and their direction clear so they can find you without delay. When you find yourself suddenly smiling for no reason, it is the reflection of their joyful spirit. They are sobbing quietly out of thankfulness that your path is finally merging with theirs. The absolute truth of your worth is lighting up the darkest corners of their mind right now. You must release the fear that this love will be just like the ones from your past. The soulmate crying for you has been completely transformed by the truth of your divine value. Wait until the final moment of this message, because the sign I will give you cannot be ignored. The Lord says, I have protected you from the wrong path so you would be ready for this exact moment. They are wiping their eyes and thanking me for keeping you safe until they could arrive. The truth of your pure destiny is written in their heart, and it makes them weep with profound joy. You will no longer have to beg anyone to see how deeply you are capable of loving. They just found out the truth about your generous spirit, and they are crying because they are so blessed. I have placed a permanent guard over your heart to keep it safe for their coming arrival. There is a sweet feeling of rest coming into your life that you have never known before. Your soulmate is crying tears of joy because they are bringing that exact rest to your front door. Do not look away from this promise, because the final seal I place upon you is very near. The lonely echoes in your empty home will soon be replaced by the sound of joyful laughter. They know the truth about how quiet your life has been, and they are crying because they want to fill it. My loving hand is guiding their every thought directly toward the beautiful vision of your face. You must stop looking back at the closed doors that I have firmly locked for your protection. The person crying right now is walking through the new door that I have specifically opened for you both. The undeniable truth of your connection is making their spirit soar, and it moves them to happy tears. Jesus says, I have seen the times you tried to be strong when your heart was breaking into pieces. They just found out the truth about your hidden pain, and they are crying because they want to heal it. Keep your heart open until the final word, because I will speak a permanent blessing over your union. Your future partner is standing under the exact same sky, looking up and thanking me for you. They are weeping with relief because the truth of your existence proves that true love is absolutely real. I am removing every shadow of doubt from your mind so you can step into this perfect light. When a sudden memory of a happy future flashes in your mind, it is a vision from me. They are shedding tears of deep peace right now because they share that exact same beautiful vision. Stay close to my voice, for the final secret of your future is about to be entirely revealed. The walls you built to protect yourself are no longer needed for the season that is coming. They are crying right now because they swear to protect the truth of your fragile, beautiful heart. I am softening the ground beneath your feet to make your final steps toward each other perfectly smooth. You must wash your spirit clean of the old doubts that tell you this is impossible. The soulmate crying for you right now believes in the truth of your love with absolute certainty. Do not miss the ending of this divine word, because the final sign will finally change your life completely. The Lord says, I have kept your spirit tender even when the world tried its hardest to make you bitter. They just learned the truth of your soft heart, and they are weeping because it is so beautiful. I am wrapping my loving arms around both of your lives to ensure a completely safe meeting. The days of wondering if you are good enough are permanently over starting from this very second. Your future partner is crying right now because the truth is that you are more than good enough. They realize that you are a rare treasure, and their happy tears are a sign of their deep respect. When you feel an unexpected urge to prepare your home, it is because their arrival is close. They are wiping their tears of joy and packing up their past to move toward your bright future. Listen closely until the very end, because I will tell you exactly what tomorrow morning will bring. The truth of your endless patience has been completely revealed to their wondering mind today. They are sobbing quietly out of thankfulness because they know how much you have given up for love. I am restoring all the wasted years of your life by giving you a love that multiplies your joy. You must lay down the heavy shield you have carried to defend yourself from past heartbreak. The person crying tears of joy for you right now has been specifically chosen to be your safe place. Wait until the final moment of this word, for I will give you the key to recognize their face. Jesus says, I have woven the beautiful thread of your life into a masterpiece that is finally complete. They are crying right now because they just saw the truth of how perfectly you fit into their soul. I am bringing a complete end to the difficult season of waiting that has tested your deep faith. You are about to experience a peace that makes you forget you were ever lonely at all. They discovered your true worth today, and it brought sudden tears of absolute relief to their eyes. The truth of your gentle love is the anchor their restless spirit has been desperately searching for. Every time you feel a cool breeze on a still day, it is a whisper of my promise. Your soulmate is crying tears of gratitude right now because they just felt that exact same gentle breeze. Do not stop here, because the final seal I will place upon your life is almost ready. The heavy disappointment of your past relationships is being completely erased from your mind today. They know the truth of how others treated you, and they are crying because they will treat you better. I am making them a perfect reflection of the deep love you have always poured out to others. You must accept that you are entirely worthy of the massive blessing that is coming your way. The soulmate crying for you has seen the truth of your pure soul, and they are completely captivated. Keep listening to my voice, because at the close of this message I will reveal your permanent sign. The Lord says, I have held your fragile hopes safely in my hands until the right person was entirely ready. They are weeping right now because they realize they are finally ready to handle your precious heart. The truth of your quiet dignity has commanded their deepest respect and sparked their eternal devotion. The silent prayers you spoke into your pillow have been answered in the loudest possible way. They just found out the truth about your faithful spirit, and their face is wet with happy tears. I am drawing the invisible map that brings their eager footsteps directly to your open front door. When you suddenly feel as though someone is holding your hand, it is their spirit reaching out. They are crying tears of deep peace right now because they feel the exact same comforting touch. Stay with me for these final moments, because the promised sign is about to be placed in your hands. The absolute truth of your inner beauty is shining like a beacon in their mind this evening. They are shedding tears of pure joy because they never expected to find a spirit as radiant as yours. I am commanding the winds of change to blow perfectly in the direction of your shared happiness. You must stop measuring your worth by the people who were never meant to comprehend your value. The person crying right now understands the real truth of your heart, and they are absolutely amazed. Do not close this message early, because the final blessing I will speak will forever seal your fate. Jesus says, I have replaced the bitter ashes of your past with a beautiful crown of unconditional love. They are weeping right now because they want to spend their whole life showing you how much you matter. The truth of your brave resilience has moved them to tears, and they are promising to always protect you. You will never again have to wonder if your presence is a burden to the one you love. Your soulmate has finally realized the truth of your deeply comforting nature, and it makes them weep. I am pouring a permanent foundation of unbreakable trust beneath the new life you will build together. When you hear a familiar song that brings sudden tears to your eyes, it is a shared memory. They are wiping their tears right now, listening to the same music and dreaming of your lovely face. Listen to me until the absolute end, because I am going to reveal the physical sign of their arrival. I know the exact moments when you felt like you were entirely invisible to the bustling world. They just learned the truth of those quiet struggles, and they are crying because they see you perfectly. Your future partner is asking me right now to make them worthy of the love you have saved. Every act of kindness you have ever done in secret is being rewarded in this new connection. I have shown them the pure truth of your generous intentions, and their tears are falling like rain. They know the undeniable truth that you are their ultimate blessing, and their spirit is finally resting. The Lord says, do not let the quietness of this current waiting period convince you that nothing is happening behind the scenes. The truth of your approaching joy has made them cry tears of sheer relief for your beautiful future. Keep this message playing until the very last word, because the final blessing will permanently seal your connection. I have placed a sudden, undeniable knowing in their heart that their search is permanently over today. They woke up crying because they felt a massive wave of pure love for the truth of your spirit. I am speaking the truth of your perfect destiny into their mind, and it is changing their entire path. You must completely forgive yourself for the times you settled for less than you truly deserved. The soulmate crying for you right now is promising to give you far more than you ever imagined. They have discovered the truth of your deep capacity for love, and it brings tears to their eyes. When a sudden feeling of immense safety washes over your mind, I am confirming my true promise. Your soulmate is weeping tears of relief because they finally feel a spiritual connection to their eternal home. Do not stop listening now, for I am fully preparing to hand you the key to your beautiful future. The hidden beauty of your quietest thoughts has been fully revealed to them in a moment of grace. They are crying right now because they absolutely cannot wait to listen to your beautiful voice every morning. The truth of your gentle nature is the only medicine their tired heart has needed all these long years. Jesus says, "It is almost time for the veil to be completely lifted from your own weary eyes as well." The tears they are crying right now are washing away the very last obstacle between your two lives. Stay with me for these final moments, because the promised sign is about to be placed in your hands. I am immensely proud of the gentle way you have kept your faith alive through so many dark seasons. The truth of your steady spirit has overwhelmed them, and their happy tears are a testament to my perfect grace.